Welcome back to the Sanctuary, Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail, and the Viper Questline. Kruznik X here. Last episode, we figured out what our prey does not like. But, yeah. Innocent Stork might not be so innocent. But let's not dwell on it for now. Let's get right down to it with the next quest in... Oh, hold up. This is level 9. This is level 88. I think we have some... I keep forgetting to do this. Level 88. Do we have anything? Oh, yes. Serpent's Ire, which grants 1 stack of rattling coil. It can only be executed in battle, I should say. Oh, and we got a third charge of Slither, but at level 8, between 83 and 85. I should have checked the traits. And we also got Melee Mastery 2. I keep forgetting. We also got the stacking of a third Rattling Coil thanks to the enhanced Viper's Rattle trait. But anyway, without further ado, let's get right down to it with the level 88 quest, Into the Viper Pit. Lai sent word that the diffusion pouch is already. He's heading on over now. Once he arrives, we can finally put this plan into action. The pouches have been distributed among the twin adders, along with instructions on correct handling. You see, according to the alchemist who made them, the aroma of the wild grass dulls the senses. For the average person, this would do little more than soothe the nerves, but to a creature with a heightened sense of smell, the effect would be far more pronounced. As for where we will entrap Iq Soq Xmajun, Innocent Stork has proposed a location in the Dravanian hinterlands that she believes is ideal. The surrounding area is largely uninhabited, and Idleshire, the only settlement nearby, is relatively simple to defend. We have already consulted with the Ishgardians, and they gave us their blessing to proceed. That's all well and good, but by the look on your face, you're not. I ain't gonna press, but I will suggest that once we get to Dravania, you best hang back and leave the fighting to us. You know full well I'm keeping things from you, yet you still show concern for my well-being. Why? Just my way, I suppose. Or the way I was trained as a Viper. It's our job to keep folks safe from creatures that go against the natural order. Doesn't matter who you are or whose side you're on. Politics, feuds, all that drama, ain't none of that our concern. I'll admit I've got my doubts about you. You're still someone I need to protect from Iq Soq Xmajun. Simple as that. There's something you need to know. Out in Western Kurthus is... Well. As I thought, you've yet to depart from Quarry Mill. What's keeping you? Lieutenant Goliath, whatever is the matter? You look like someone just walked over your grave. I'm glad to find the two of you in better spirits, though. Seeing as our friend is somewhat under the weather, perhaps it's best that he stays behind with me in Idleshire. No objections here. Elias and I were having a heart-to-heart, if you don't mind. I do. We have a schedule to keep, and I must insist that our dear Vipers get underway. While you are en route to the Durranian hinterlands, I would be happy to lend an ear to Goliath and end his troubles. You needn't worry yourselves. It's of no import. I wish you both good hunting. Suspicious. Talk about shit timing. Better or worse, we'll find out what he was holding back soon enough. Anyway, we've got a Taral Vidral to slay. All right. We're going to the collector's quarter. This. Okay, right outside Idleshire, so. Outside the epilogue gate. All right. No sign of Iq Soq Xmajun. Gives us time to pick a good spot for an ambush. Let me know what you find. Definitely not this area. Well, this location offers a commanding view of the area, not offer enough space to fight to your full potential. Nor does this spot. Cramped conditions offer only a limited field of vision. Combat would doubtless prove difficult. Although the view is obstructed by the wall, should be able to remain concealed easily. We've surveyed a number of locations, each varying in suitability. Keshkwa will be eager to hear your report. There he is. Found something you ain't gonna I found something you ain't gonna believe. Smell that? Gotta be one of Innocent Stork's diffuser pouches. Somebody must have hidden it nearby. Bag of wild grass stinking up the place. There's no way Iq Soq Xmajun was ever gonna show. Elias and Innocent Stork sent us on a wild alpaca chase. So where's our Taral Vidral if it ain't here? Damned if I know, but Innocent Stork certainly does. Agreed. It's no coincidence she showed up just as Goliath was about to spill his beans. What was it? Weston cursed ass or something or other? Weston cursed ass. I'm using that from now on. Wait. Cursed ass. Sorry. Herthus is a place? That ain't a name that conjures all kinds of unfortunate imagery. I don't know what is. Oh, man. I wish the gang was here for this. Then in luck, that clue will lead us to Innocent Stork. Probably still plotting to capture Iq Soq Xmajun alive. The stubborn fool. Wait, can't we fly to Western Highlands from here? Bonnie and Forelands, Western Highlands. Nah, that'll probably take too long. Head to Falcon's Nest. Alright, time for a bit of Fafo again. No sign of all tricksters or Iq Soq Xmajun. Best keep searching. There they are. Well, if it isn't the esteemed Vipers, who with all their supposed skill and intellect asserted that capturing the great Iq Soq Xmajun was nigh impossible. Or perhaps you were simply afraid. As you can see, I proved equal to the task. All it took was a little ingenuity. I understand Iq Soq Xmajun's cunning and cruelty better than anyone. No way you got it in that cage without... Wait! Where's your bodyguard? You yourself observed how attempting to lure Iq Soq Xmajun with obvious bait ended in failure. But a beast is still a beast. A predator that is compelled to hunt. Casualties are inevitable, and a prudent strategy must account for them. An exceptional one, however, would leverage this element to its advantage, as mine did. You ordered him to put sedatives in his pocket and face Iq Soq Xmajun alone! It was over before it began. His screams still ring in my ears! But you fed Iq Soq Xmajun the sedatives. Your bodyguard along with them. You're telling me he willingly offered himself up? Enthusiastically, even. All to ensure his plague-stricken family received treatment, the duration of which would be determined by his performance. He all but leapt into the beast's maw. As I'm sure Goliath would agree, there's no limit to what we can accomplish when given the appropriate incentive. Why go to such despicable lengths to capture Iq Soq Xmajun? Oh, please. Everyone's getting what they wanted, so let's not quibble over the details. As a gesture of goodwill, I'll I'll even answer your question, rudely asked though it was. Everyone has their own unique proclivities, and I am no exception. I have awoken to the thrill of bringing rare and ferocious beasts under my power. But that only whets my appetite for the true pleasure, when I unleash my pets upon worthy opponents to enact scenes of glorious carnage. I've met my share of monsters. None of them compare to you. Monster and a fool. That there's a Taral. Moment you open that cage, it's gonna rip you to shreds. Indeed it would, if it were so inclined. But if Iq Soq Xmajun is as intelligent and bloodthirsty as you say, it will soon learn that I can provide a constant supply of worthy prey. In return, it will accept me as its master. It's awake? I grow tired of this place. One of my lesser pets should be more than adequate to dispose of you. After all, I am loath to release Iq Soq Xmajun while it remains subdued. And though I may not be watching, do try to put on a good show regardless. Oh, shit! Good show. Keshkwa. Thanks. I owe you. God damn it. Can't believe anyone would be stupid enough to try taming a Taral. Never mind Iq Soq Xmajun itself. What really sticks in my craw was that Goliath has been dancing the innocent Stork's tune. There I was, thinking he needed our help. He seemed afraid of her, like before. Right. There's more to this than meets the eye. Anyway, no point freezing our asses off here. Let's get back to Quarry Mill and think things over. Agreed. Where is he? There he is. Keshkwa? One thing I know for certain is that Iq Soq Xmajun ain't gonna play the obedient pet for long. Stork's gonna find that out the hard way. But I reckon that'll be after she gets the urge to indulge her wicked appetite. I'll do what I can to suss out where she got to before then. Then there's Goliath. Twin Adders need to know what he's been up to. That he's still alive. Now at least. Best get back to your training for now. Age or not, Iq Soq Xmajun's out there. Our job ain't done till it's dead. The final battle will take place in just a moment. If you're watching on Twitch, stay tuned. If you're watching on YouTube, here are all the links provided to get you to it. See you next time.